Hi there, it's Anna with The Chosen Market. I'm so grateful for you and so glad you are here. Today, we are going to bring some regular pens up a notch and embellish them with dangling charms. You are going to like how these pens turned out. They're so cute. So let's get started. First, I bought these pens in Amazon and I made sure that the pens have a clip at the end of the pen. And this is where we're going to be hanging the charms. So you see how this pen has a clip right at the end? Now don't worry about it. I will be adding at the description below a link for where I bought them in Amazon. But I also did buy some at the store Five Below in the children's department where they have little pens and keychains. And I did buy them and they actually had the clip as well. So let me show you how they're going to look. So I put a tassel with a longer charm in this pen. And I coordinated it with the color of the pen. And then I did the same thing, but this time I put 3 charms, also coordinating the color of the pen. And they hang right where the clip of the pen is. So it's super cute, very easy to make, and a fun craft idea that you can give as gifts for the teachers, co-workers, classmates. So first, what we need to do is make sure that there's a clip. And then what I did was I put a 6mm jump ring, as you can see right here. Before the video, I put a 6mm jump ring on each pen, right where the clip is. And this is where we're going to be hanging all of the charms. You're going to need 2 pliers, and these are for opening the jump rings. They help when you have 2 pliers. So you're going to get, I did also put jump rings on each of the charms. Depending on how large the charm is, I either put a 4mm jump ring or I put a 5mm jump ring at the end. And I did this before I started the video, just so you didn't have to watch that part of it, because I know you know how to do it, but there is a jump ring at the end of each of these charms. So first, what we're going to do is add the longest charm, which this one will be the tassel. My mom made these tassels, but you can find them at craft stores. And I will also put a link down below for the same tassels. You can find them in Amazon. So we twist very little, enough for it to go through the jump ring. We are going to twist this jump ring and we're going to add this charm as the first charm to the pen. And then we're going to close out the jump ring. As you can see right here, we're just going to close it out. You wiggle it a little bit and then you just make sure that it's nice and closed. And this will be the first part of the embellishment. And then what I like to do is I go from large to small. So the second one is a charm. I'm going to again open the jump ring. Sometimes they're so small, these jump rings, that they're hard to get a good hold of. So you open, you twist. Now it's nice and open, and you're able to add it to the jump ring that I have on the clip of the pen. And I want to make sure that the charm is facing the right way. And once we know that the charm is facing the right way, we can close that jump ring. Make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't fall. You just twist it a little bit back and forth until you feel that it's nice and tight. And this is how it's going to look. This one is so cute and perfect for a teenager. So you do want to make sure that it's facing the right way. And since the pen is a green color, I chose a green charm that I can add to the pen to complete the dangling charms on the pen. So I'm going to find the one jump ring, and attach the charm to that jump ring, just like this. And then just close the jump ring. You just twist it back and forth until you make sure that it's closed. And I like to fix it up a little bit just to make sure that everything is facing the right way. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm out of the screen right here, but here we go. This is how it looks. I found these charms in Amazon. It came in a package with a variety of charms. So I will add that link as well. That way it's convenient for you to buy all the supplies in Amazon so you can put these pens together. So see how easy it was to make one, and it doesn't take that long. So this pen is white. And again, it has the clip right here at the end. And this is where we're going to hang the charms. And I picked a charm with that matched the tassel. And a little diamond bling bling. So first we're going to put the tassel on just like we did with the first pen. Only because the tassel is actually the longest, and I like to work from the longest to the smallest charm. I think it looks better on the pen. So we're going to open the jump ring. And then we're going to attach it to the jump ring that I had already added to the pen where the clip is. And then we're going to close the jump ring. Super easy. And this is how it looks. And then I'm going to get the other charm, since it's the longest charm, or the middle charm, I guess, because the tassel was the longest. You want to find the jump ring where the opening is and just twist it. Doesn't have to be too crazy of a twist, just so we can open the jump ring, and then add it to that clip. And I want to make sure that the charm is facing the right way. And then once we know that everything is facing the right way, we just close the jump ring. Make sure it's tight so nothing falls off. And this is how it looks. And the reason that I put the little diamond is just because I felt like it needed a little extra bling bling. And it's just fun to do. Now, I'm adding always the smallest one last. It just looks prettier that way when you add it to the pen. So same thing that we did with the other charms. You're going to find the opening of the jump ring. And with your plier, you get one plier, then the second plier, you use it to twist very gently. Then you look for the location exactly where you want it, and you add that charm to the cluster of charms. Sometimes it can get a little tricky. And now you're going to be twisting that jump ring, closing it out, making sure that it's tight. Just like that. I thought this one looked really classy. So cute. Such an easy project to make and so much fun. I just want to set it here on the table so you can see how cute it looks. But I will take some pictures of this project so you can see it on Instagram and also on Pinterest. So once again, here's the pen. I already put a jump ring. This one was a 6mm jump ring. And this is where we're going to hang all the charms from. So this one was a small charm that I'm going to add, coordinating with the color of the pen. And I like to start with the larger charm first and work from larger to small. So open the jump ring. You twist it just like we did the other ones. You twist, and then there's an opening right there where you can add it to the jump ring that I already put on the clip of the pen. So then you twist it back to close it, just like this. And here is our first charm for this pen. This charm actually is perfect for the color of this pen. Now I like to do the medium-sized charm. You look for the opening of the jump ring. Again, we're going to twist it open slightly. We're going to add it to the charm, to that clip, just like this. And now we're going to twist it back to close the jump ring. And this is how it looks. I like to put 3 charms if I can in each pen. I just think that it looks nicer. I don't know why. I like to work in odd numbers when I'm decorating. So I'm looking right now for the opening of the jump ring, and we're going to twist opposite sides. That way the jump ring is open. I just want to make sure that the charm is facing the right way. And I put it into the main jump ring that I previously added to the pen. And then this is the finished product. I don't know which one is my favorite because they all look so cute, and it just depends, I guess, on the color that you want. But this one was adorable. And it's not that long, so it's comfortable to write on. These are great pens also if you're giving a gift with like a Bible or a journal or a planner, and just add these pens to the gift. It's so cute and so easy to make. So this is the last one that is more for adults, but I am going to make one for you to see. But again, you see where that's the clip and that is the jump ring that I already added before I did the video. And this is where we're going to hang all of the charms. So again, I have a cluster of 3 charms that I want to add. I first like to start with the larger one, and it matches the color. So you're going to twist, you grab the pen where that 6mm jump ring that I added was, and then we're going to close that jump ring. Make sure it's nice and tight. And this is the first of the charms that we're going to add. Then I like to add 3 because I think it looks much nicer with 3 charms. So first the larger one, then the medium-sized charm. Same process that we do for the other charms. We look for that opening, we twist the jump ring to open it, and then we add it to the cluster of charms. This is the only tricky part, is trying to add it to the other ones, but it's not that difficult. And then you just get the other set of pliers and twist it back to close, nice and tight. And here's how it looks. So this is with the second one, second charm. And now we're going to put a small charm Just make sure that it's facing the right way. We're going to open that jump ring again. These pens would be perfect gifts for teachers, co-workers, or add to the kids' Easter baskets, especially the pens I found at Five Below with the animated design that I'm going to show you in a minute. Those would be really nice gifts to add to the Easter basket for the children. And this is how it looks. This would be our last of the adult pens, or teenagers. They would like that as well. So cute. Okay, so when I went to Five Below, I did find so this pen, I made sure to get all of the charms that matched it with a little butterfly as well. I love butterflies. And the little flower. So I thought this charm would be perfect for this pen. I like the small little tassel. It just looks so cute. And I like to put from large to small. That way you can see all of the charms on the pen. So once again, I'm going to find the opening of the jump ring and get 2 pliers and twist very gently for that jump ring to open. And I'm going to put them right where the clip is. You find the clip. Oh, sorry about that. It just fell. And now we're going to close that clip. Make sure it's tight so we are not losing any of these charms. See how cute this looks? It would be cute just with the tassel, but we want to bring it up a notch and make it even cuter. So I'm going to put now the charm that has the little flower and butterfly. Same process where we're going to just twist a little bit and open that jump ring. Make sure it's facing the right way when we're adding it to the pen, to the clip. And then we're going to close that jump ring. And this is how it looks. I just want to make sure that it's facing the right way so you guys can see. Look how cute this looks. It's a little butterfly with a flower. And it hangs perfectly with the background of the tassel. But once again, I want to bring it up a little notch and put a little bit of a bling bling to it. So we're going to put the 3rd charm at the end. So we're going to look for the opening of the jump ring. Again, twist to open. Same process as the other pens. Add it to our cluster of charms. Make sure that the opening is wide enough so you can add it to the cluster of charms. And now we're going to twist it back to close. Such a simple project. And made the pens beautiful. Now these pens actually are also really nice pens. They write really well. And here we go. Look how cute this one looked. I just love how it's color coordinated. I love the little tassel. How cute this is. So this is the pens that I got at Five Below. I only put 2 charms in this one. It's a little bit more simple. And it's, as you can see, there is a clip at the end. And that's why I got them, because it's exactly the clip that I bought in Amazon, and they had it at Five Below. I think that they came in a package of 4 for $3.50 for 4. So this is in different colors. They did come in different colors. So I already put the jump ring at the end of the clip, as you can see right here. And this is where we're going to hang the charms. So before the video, I did add the 6mm jump rings to each pen just to save some time. And in this pen, I am going to put 3 different charms on it. And I did color coordinate the charms to the color of the pen. And see how cute it looks. And with the butterfly, children are going to love it. Little girls are going to love this. Great, great addition to an Easter basket. So look for the opening of the jump ring, grab the pliers, and you're going to slightly open that jump ring and add it to the pen. So I already have a 6mm jump ring on the pen. That way it hangs perfectly on the pen. And then close the jump ring. And this is how it looks. Then I like to go from large to small. So the next largest, like medium size, I guess, charm. I'm going to open that jump ring. And then close it again. Make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't fall. And this is how it looks. But I still think that 3 charms is the perfect amount for these pens. It's not too much, not too little. It's just perfect. So once again, we're going to open that jump ring and add it to our cluster of charms. And since the butterfly is the smallest charm, that's why it's the last one that I'm putting. And I put it right over the medium charm. And now we're going to close that jump ring and finish the project. Make sure it's nice and tight. See how the jump rings need to be nice and tight. You just twist it back and forth until you feel it both touching each other. And this is how it looks. This one has like an animated little pictures on the pen. And that's why I think it would be perfect for children. Little girls would love this. So cute. I hope you like these pens. They were a lot of fun to make. Great ideas to give as gifts. So pretty. This is a new channel. I'm just getting started. I would love to hear from you in your comments. Let me know if you have any other ideas or what you think about this cute little addition, embellishment on these pens. If you want to see more videos like this, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And I would also love to hear from you in the comments. Probably my favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.